захід поздоровляємо всіх з Новим роком і Різдвом Христовим. Бажаємо всім гарних, веселих свят. Христос рождається.
Славімо Його!
Є фірма Чолкан і Степчук, яка виконує аудиторські, бухгалтерські і податкові послуги. Бажаємо вам всім радісного Різдва і щасливого Нового року.
Христос рождається.
Славіте Його!
Cholkan and Stepchuk Chartered Accountants wish everyone happy holidays and all the best.
Шановні пані і панове, від імені українського ресторану «Золотий лев» хочу привітати всіх вас з Різдвом Христовим і з Новим роком. Побажати кожному з вас щастя, здоров'я, миру і злагоди у кожен дім. Христос рождається!
Ми діти роду козацького.
Sponsored by Ukrainian Credit Union. Believe it or not, it's Ron Kohut with Stay Ukrainian, my friends.
We're Cossack children of history.
Muzykus Portniański, it's been a passion of yours for a long time, has it not?
Yes, it has. It's been since 1980. How many is that? 36 years?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
By the way, Miron Maximiu is the conductor of St. Demetrius Choir and also Muzykus Portniański, and we've worked together, we've done recordings together, and you, from what I was hearing from the rehearsal, there's some pretty complex harmonies, but there's some dissonant stuff happening too, huh?
Yes, why not? I always try to search for new stuff, new music, new carols, and we have a lot of carols arranged by composers from Ukraine. And this year our main theme of carols is basically carols from Polissa, which is the northern part of Ukraine, arranged by different composers, mainly from Lviv. We also have some Hutzulski carols, and we have some Lemkivsky carols, you know. And then we have the traditional stuff that we do every year, like Speisus and Teshu Tesli and all of that. I always try to find something different because we are so rich in our heritage and caroling and everything that we do that I feel there's just to expose other people to all kinds of repertoire and new stuff, you know.
Now, I noticed that a lot of the singing, it's very gentle. There isn't a lot, you know, bellowing, loud
a lot of
bellowing.
shouting. Yeah, I don't like shouting. I don't think we have to argue in a choir unless it's really called for. And there's a forte, then the forte has to be a forte without shouting. So that's
Yes,
know.
I noticed that. So that's that you. The choir is very controlled. Now
Yes.
you have to teach them that, or is this something that you look for choir members? You look for singers that have that control.
Well, I try. I mean, first rehearsals we get to, everybody's all over the place, and you're trying to outdo everybody, but you try to get them in control and tell them what parts and what sections are important and to bring those sections out. For example, that one Shedrivka that we do in Ivli School, which is a Hutzulska thing, and it's and the harmonies, like you say, are a little bit complex, and you have the juxtaposition of different rhythms going on in the 3/4 and kind of a 6/8 coming in throughout the whole thing. And towards the end, it can get quite wild because, first of all, it's a very high tessitura for the sopranos.
Yes.
And then you have all the basses also in high range, and it's the Hutzula kind of just going nuts, I guess, after eating a lot of varenik, as you said.
But you don't let them go nuts. They're not bellowing in the mountains.
No, I don't. But within reason, you know.
this promises to be a Miron Maximiu event, which is always very unique material, very new material. You know, there's no question that your material certainly isn't boring. It's always new, and it's always very. A lot of Ukrainians might think it's cutting edge, but it really isn't, is it?
No. And I think, like I said before, we have a lot to offer as Ukrainians. And I think it's very exciting that a lot of Ukrainian contemporary composers, and some of these composers in Ukraine are really into electronic music and really wild stuff and, you know, and 12-tone and all that. And yet they can write things like, for example, we do an arrangement of Tikhanich by Sehin. And he's really into you know, contemporary electronic music, the same thing he does, Щедрий вечір, a very melodic thing, you know. So to me, it's exciting to see that people in Ukraine, composers, are interested in doing these things, and really it gives a different, and they see also what they do, they go and research, find different kolytki that are not really in the mainstream kolytki. And they do their arrangements with it, and I find it very exciting because it's.
It is. It's exciting. It's new, and it's very live. We have a live culture, don't we?
We do very much. We have a great culture, and unfortunately, a lot of people don't know about it. You know, and,
I feel so sorry for those people who are Ukrainian.
Well, slowly, but that's why. But you see, having all these like Muzykus Portnyansky, non-English, non-Ukrainian singers singing with us, to them it's also a big eye opener, and through this they learn. I have other people that come and sing. They get to know about you know, Ukrainian music, Ukrainian culture, and all of that. And they've used some of the carols that we do in their choirs. So it's great. I mean, besides Щедрик, they also have used other carols, which is great. You know, it goes out there slowly, but you know.
Sponsored by Ukrainian Credit Union. Believe it or not, it's Ron Kohut with Stay Ukrainian, my friends.
We're Cossack children of history.
Від імені Українського національного об'єднання «Відділ Торонто»
і Організації Українок Канади «Відділ Торонто»
і молоді Українського національного об'єднання «Відділ Торонто»
запрошуємо вас приєднуватися до наших наукових таборів, дитячих програм і вступати в ряди Українського національного об'єднання. Бажаємо вам щасливого Різдва, веселого Нового року! Христос рождається!
Славіти Його!
Від імені Української католицької освітньої фундації бажаю українській громаді веселих свят і щасливого Нового року! Христос рождається!